Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. And this is Stephanie, as always. And for this video, I am going to show you a project I supported on Kickstarter, the Tarot Dice of Marseille. And before I open up the tin, I want to show you, I received a round casting cloth. It's not going to all show up on the camera, but it shows what the different, as you draw or roll the dice, what the different positions are there, what they mean depending on the order in which you pull them out. So I hope that made sense. It made more sense in my head when I was thinking about how to present it, but it is kind of unusual to be presenting tarot dice. So I'm just kind of winging it here. As I open up this tin, as a reminder, please do give the video a thumbs up because it does help the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, this tin, let me find something that's give you a good size comparison. There's a lip balm. So you can see the tin is fairly large. It's bigger than a tin you might have for a deck of tarot cards or even mini cards. The dice themselves are large. Again, well, here, let me try and come on out. I should have thought this through a little bit more, but that's okay. We're just going to go with it unless something absolutely catastrophic happens. As you can tell, the dice are very securely packaged in this little foam insert thingy in here. I will think about whether I want to keep that foam insert thingy or not. And so these are not just normal dice size like you would find for a game. This is a regular green dice. These guys are probably close to twice the size. And you can see that, now I'll zoom in a bit more. So you can see the wands are the red imagery, and they have the number 5 of wands, ace of wands, and so on. Let me see if I can find a court card. Here, we have the Queen of Wands. So it has the outline of what the queen would look like. Come on, focus here. On a deck of Marseille tarot cards. Now, Marseille is a little bit different than the, well, actually, it's a lot different than the Rider-Waite-Smith deck that we are more accustomed to these days. So the artwork is different. The imagery is different. Same basic concept. But I just thought that this would be really interesting. Now, the black color ink on these die are the major arcana cards. So you can see here I have the Hermit and Temperance. Here we have the Fool. So we've gone through the wands and the major arcana. You can see the green ink is the suit of Pentacles, or in this deck it's called Coins. Yellow would be the suit of Swords. It's not going to show up very well on this video, I'm afraid, but you're just going to have to trust me on that. The yellow is the suit of Swords. And what's left? Blue. Blue is the suit of Cups. So here we have the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I think that I'm going to actually use one of my more velveteen type tarot card bags to store these dice and roll them out of the bag, because obviously if I try and back this camera up a little bit, if I try and do like I was playing a game and rolling these dice, these are really significantly bigger than the game size dice. So I think my best option will be to use a bag to either pull them out of or empty out of the bag entirely and place them in each of their 13 positions on that casting cloth. Now, there are 13 of these dice because there's 78 cards in the tarot. divided by 13, 6 sides on a dice, or on a die. Dice is plural. Yes. Okay. I had to think about that way too much. So yeah, it's something different that I'm going to play around with. Now this does come with it was a folded up insert here. It showed on the very first page of this insert. It shows a very simple layout, past, present, and future. And then when you unfold it, this is where it talks about reading with all 13. And this is another version of what's on that round casting cloth, where the first one you pull out is the hero, then the ordinary world, and so on, all the way through. I will include the link to the Kickstarter project in the description of this video. I just thought it was really unique and kind of a fun thing to check out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch. As a reminder, please do give the video a thumbs up or comment below the video. Either way, it shows interaction and it does really help the channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to the next video.